this is kind of like a homemade label home VHS update. So yeah. And today I'm going to show you the homemade label. Well, one is it's kind of a quick homemade VHS update. So yeah, and they're all Star Trek video VHS tapes with the Gold Star video labels on it. So yeah, yep. I just made my homemade copies. So yeah, let's get started. There's 2 VHS tapes are in EP mode and 2 tapes are in SP mode. So yeah, let's get started. Let's start with show you these 4 tapes. Yep, let's get started. I'm gonna show you the tapes I made. Well, some of these, I did add something different. Mostly, I think they're all different. I think so. Yeah. Start with the homemade. I'm gonna show you the homemade VHS tape. It's kind of show you that it's pretty cool, and they don't have cases, but I did when I added. So yeah, here's what homemade VHS tape I made. Well, this one was recorded off from another VHS tape. So yeah. Which is actually the original copy. Yep, there's Sesame Street Ernie's Big Mess. This has oversized reels. Yeah, I did have to fix and splicing it and adding it. And I do replace and splicing tapes. I do splice and fix VHS tapes and adding shortly. So yeah, just if you were wondering. Sorry to explain, but yeah, I did add the word Ernie's Big Mess because the underneath. I want to go home. The labels came from I want to go home, which I finally got a Gold Star video print copy of Sesame Street. I want to go home and other stories. See, yep. This is actually my fake barcode sticker with red sides. Well, I did add the white screen of death and the weird messy screen for some reason at the end. That's it. So yeah, weird messy instead of blank static. So yeah. Yep, has my homemade end label. You can. Just pause the video if you want to see this, how I made. Yep, or you don't have to pause it, but yep. Yeah, pretty cool I made it. But I did make my homemade printing. Well, it was June 23rd, 2024, but I just made a copy in July 2024, but I just couldn't remember what day I recorded recently, but I think I'm just gonna still use the same thing just instead. So yeah. And here's another homemade copy of Sesame Street I Want to Go Home. And other stories. Yep. I finally made another copy. Whoa. I just made it back in June. This was recorded off from a file on my drive file from a USB. Downloaded off from Internet Archive. Yep. Yep, it's the end label, as you can see. June 24th, 2024. Actually, it was recorded for it. I just record over. It was recycled from a normal VHS of a Magic School Bus. But, yep. Well, my extra copy, that is. But I don't hate Magic School Bus, but yep. Well, I did, but except I did record over, except the phone dialing at the beginning. Well, I did stop the phone dialings at the end. So yeah. Yeah. I did put these color things on any of the colors on one, because like on these VHS cases on the backgrounds, so blue on Ernie's Big Mess, the pink on that. Yep. I do have this tape of a Gold Star video print. This is actually my homemade copy. It's in SP mode. This is an SP mode tape, not EP mode. I did add the very long black screens. This is a 29-minute full tape. So yeah. Well, not just the long black screen. I also had the phone dialing the blank static. So yeah. And here's the tape that was recorded in EP mode, which that tape was in the sound quality is in low quality, but I record off on my file, but off from archive, and I was using a Blu-ray player. Yes. Sesame Street, Don't Cry, Big Bird, and Other Stories. I finally made a copy. Well, nowadays I just record it, but recently nowadays. This is the one I was a homemade VHS update. Yep. Well, I did add this one had the very long black screen at the end, and then the tape just ended. Well, almost a 5-minute black screen at the end. August 11th, 2024 I made. Yeah, and I Want to Go Home is June 24th, 2024. Oh yeah, I remember last time I made these my own homemade labels with all like colors, but I replaced it with these labels. So, yep, it's an EP mode, EP/SLP mode tape. They kind of add kind of the same content, same thing like the Gold Star tapes. Some Gold Star tapes have the stack roll, some have the long black screen, some have nothing at the end. So yeah. Here's Sesame Street, Ernie's Little Lie. This is also recycled from Magic School Bus tape. I can't remember which tape. What? Yep. This design is pretty newer, but it's made in the late 90s design. But I did widescreen death in the stack roll at the end. Well, oh yeah. This one on Ernie's Big Mess has the widescreen death at the end. Well, oh yeah, I think I already said that. Widescreen death and stack roll once at the end. Well, yep. I just made it's kind of like a homemade label, homemade VHS update. June 25th, 2024. This was recorded off on another VHS tape with my old copy of Ernie's Little Lie. Well, I did turn off the hi-fi sound before I record because it's kind of a little damaged somewhere so I don't want to add the buzzing sound while it's recording. So yeah. But this did record in hi-fi. All these tapes are recorded in hi-fi. Well, on Don't Cry Big Bird, the sound quality is in low quality. Well, like the Gold Star print, like the Gold Star video. Well, the EP mode of this is kind of a high quality. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for the. Yep. These are the homemade VHS label updates and more, I think. Yeah, look how cool it is. Yeah, I really lucky made these. But those are the tapes I'll give it to someone. Aaron's not my friend, but Heidi and Dawn. Until Sunday, I'll give it to someone. Oh, I included my Sesame Street Learning About Letters, but not the green tape, black tape. Well, my homemade copy. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Subscribe to my channel, everybody. Drop a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Bye bye.